yes. I mean, I can work with different type of brands or yeah companies, but I think you need to focus on what do you want to do, not only to whatever brands is reaching out to me. No, you need to focus on what you like and what you are gonna be honest talking about. Like
Right.
it's not UGC is not only for like being false or being yeah like a liar talking to a camera. No, is being honest about I like this because I like this. So yeah, I think it's you need to focus on what you like to work on brands that are close to your niche. Yeah, I mean, I was really nervous when I got started because I was when I made my first collab, I was like, no, I it's really that's I don't know. I was really nervous to deliver the order, you know. So I was
Right.
like, no, I can do it. I can do it. But I was so nervous because I was like maybe the brand doesn't like it. Maybe the brand will tell me this and that. But no, you need just to start doing it and you need to feel confident when you're doing it. So yeah, that's the purpose of this. So yeah, I really enjoy it. So I really can recommend it.
For sure. We're glad you enjoy it, and we're glad you become an expert in creating UGC, because there's so many people that are going to watch this because this is timeless. It's going to kind of be here forever. And, you got to think about the little girls, the little boys that are, because there's a study that said, like, I don't know, like a big percentage of the world doesn't even have internet yet, but that are going to watch this and say, I can do it. And then you're going to spark that belief in them that they can actually do something and create something great. So just being brave enough to do it. Like you say, you delivered that order, you did your thing. And, here you are, you're able to be a role model for so many people. Like we just kind of take the internet for granted, but there's people right now that have discovered your page and your content for the first time. And they're looking at it and they're saying that they can grow up and be like you, be brave like you.
Yes, because if I can do it, they can do it because I'm a normal person and I'm doing it and you know, we can do it, they can do it. So yeah,
Right.
that's
For
yeah.
sure. For sure. So when we talk about the collabs that you do, let's get into what you actually like doing. Like, there's so many different brands and directions we can go with this. But, what do you like, fashion more, or do you like other things? Like what do you like the most?
I'm really enjoying doing videos for fashion clothes brands, yeah, for fashion brands because I'm a I you know I don't I love dresses. I love clothes,
Okay.
so
Right.
I really like to use the clothes and post pictures of or take videos of that. And
Hmm.
I do use the clothes. So I'm not like only like I'm gonna use it for a video in the picture. No, I use it like real for myself, you know. So
Right.
yeah,
Hmm.
I do enjoy doing brands collaborations and actually I did one uh, like 2 weeks ago from to an app called Shopee. I don't know if you hear about it.
No Shopee.
Shopee.
No, no, we got to talk about that. But okay. So let's
Right.
talk about the collab first, and then we'll talk about the app a little bit if that's okay.
Yeah. Okay. And yeah, I made some videos for yeah for some brands, and I really enjoy doing it because I think I feel more like I get out of my comfort zone. So yeah, I get more experience and get to put more on my portfolio. So yeah, it helps a lot to yeah to create more um collaborations with different brands. So yeah, um yes.
For sure, for sure. No, I mean, and that is good that you know your sweet spot, your area that you like the most. As far as you talk about clothes. Clothes are great because it's like it's a way for us to express ourselves. Like when we wear different things. Like I like to wear a lot of this business attire. It's very comfortable for me. I kind of feel like I'm in my element, and like you got the flowers on. Like more of an
I
elegant piece.
love clothes like this. So yeah.
Right. And so it's just a way for us to express ourselves. And so knowing that clothes are a way that you like to kind of tie into what you do is really good. Now, This is something very interesting. And as a, influencer and content creator doing UGC, we wanted to know when it comes to niching down. Some people say it's very important to do it. Some people say it's not. But from your perspective, do you think it's important to niche down? Like, for example, if you wanted to work with, a tech company reviewing some technology, or then you could work with a fashion company. Like, do you more see yourself as a open to, hearing about different ideas about the brands you want to work with?
Yes, yes. I mean, I can work with different type of brands or yeah companies, but I think you need to focus on what do you want to do, not only to whatever brands is reaching out to me. No, you need to focus on what you like and what you are gonna be honest talking about. Like
Right.
you it's not USC is not only for like being false or being yeah like a liar talking to a camera. No, is being honest about I like this because I like this. So yeah, I think it's you need to focus on what you like to work on brands that are close to your niche. Yeah, I
Right.
think it's yeah.
Makes sense for sure. For sure.
Hmm.
Now, when it comes to tech, right? Because obviously you're making the videos, right? And you're doing things, you're creating the content. But when it comes for, editing, that's a big thing for people because, you have to you're filming it, but you're kind of creating that story with what the content you're creating. So what are some apps that you like using as some tech apps for editing this content to really, put your stuff together, your content?
What apps I use. The principal app is CapCut. Have you
Okay.
heard yet?
I
Okay,
heard of
CapCut.
CapCut. Okay.
Yeah. I really enjoy that app because I use it for personal use and for work use. So yeah, CapCut, and for editing my pictures, I use sometimes Lightroom or
Okay.
only my iPhone. I have an iPhone 13 and it's really good for for filming and taking pictures. So I use that too. And yeah, CapCut. And when I send my stuff to the brands, um, I use WeTransfer. So yeah, it's really useful because you can send all the videos and pictures from your cell phone to the laptop. So yeah, that's the only that I think I use only 3 4 apps for that. But yeah, they're so useful.
For sure. No, that's really good. That you put those in because a lot of people, they're thinking that they're gonna make their content, it's not gonna look good. But to know that you can have these apps and you can learn how to use them is a good thing. Now, with using these apps for editing, have you found a lot of helpful videos as far as training for these on places like YouTube to get, better with using these apps?
Yes, yes, actually. When I don't know how to use when one time I need to put my face like this, no, my face over a video, and I
Right.
will overlay my video, and I was like, how I do it because I was I was a beginner, so I couldn't do it. So yeah, I just search a video on YouTube, and that's all. So yeah, it's really useful to search videos, tutorials, or maybe on the same app they have videos for helping you. So yeah,
For sure.
yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
And that's good that you have that mindset to always want to grow and learn about it because where a lot of people kind of get stuck is they're doing something and then they stop learning. But what they have to realize is technology is always growing, the world is always growing. So if you're continuing to learn and continue to try different things as far as learning and growing, the world starts to open up to you in a different way on another layer.
Yes, yeah, it is, and it's true.